Hi. 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 Let me fix something. What the heck? I don't know if the noise suppression is as good on this. Well, we'll put up with it. Sound. Make sound. Do you hear that? I don't think you do. Let's change that. I think I'm picking up the wrong. Now you hear it. Yeah, you do. I see it. Okay, I mean, whatever. We'll roll with whatever. What do I use? I just use the built-in filter. That's all I got. I don't know anything about audio. I use the filter in OBS that says noise suppression. I don't know if that's even any good, but it's there. Okay, I don't see any drop frames. I think we're good. I don't know. If it happens again, I got nothing else. That was my biggest gambit in my pocket, so. Yeah, cool. Well, the thing is, sometimes I watch back the VODs and I hear like a gross sound. And I'm pretty sure it's the filter. Whenever there's silence, there's like a that I hear, which I don't like. I could do without it, but I think the alternative is to have my fan being picked up, so that's worse. All right, let's catch up. We got work to do. Oh no, my voice is beautiful. I agree. I like my voice. I used to hate my voice. You know when you don't like hear your voice and you hear it for the first time or something on the phone or something? I guess you wouldn't hear your own poison, and you're like, who is that? Doing this, I think, makes you like your voice more, or hate it more. I like it more.
The infirmary.
Yeah. Guess we were locked in here while we were unconscious.
Huh? It opened.
So that means
We weren't.
Also,
locked
this is
in.
we're officially on OBS Studio now.
1810.
Greetings, C-Team. How are you feeling?
0.
This forced it.
I shall tell you an old story. 17 years ago,
Oh, a woman was killed, yeah.
one day, about a month later, a male suspect was located.
The male suspect didn't do it.
He claimed innocence, but
That's loud.
and thus the man was executed.
Oh yeah, it's all at max. Whoops.
The man's wife took her own life. 2 young children.
Oh my god, the man was Eric's dad.
We moved to several years later. New DNA analysis results proved that the man's claims were true. He was falsely convicted. The true culprit remains
Oh my god, Mira did everything. She screwed up the home life.
life is simply unfair.
She did this.
More of these pointless stories.
Calamity can occur without warning. Say, perhaps one day you woke up and found yourself injected with
Oh,
poison.
that'd be rough.
That's not too odd to happen to someone,
What?
just as it has to you.
What?
She just did she just did D colon.
Only to never regain consciousness.
6.
Fuck you, asshole.
The antidote is in that room.
Thank you, Jumpy.
Find it.
Antidote.
Good luck.
We've been poisoned?
I don't feel different, but I doubt he was lying to us just then.
We better get to finding this antidote.
Oh, well, that's why he's
I
ran.
didn't make it to today just to end like this.
Oh, yeah, wait, we've seen this. Is this her? Is he gonna...
I can't die. You're right. Let's all get through this together. We'll find the way to stay alive.
This looks sick. What a sick shot of the group. And Crash as an X-Path. Oh, yo, we... yo! Who's this? A fire. He splashed some water on it. What a vibe this room is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Move on. We didn't see anything. Oh, he's even closer. A shelf. A pretty normal one, too. Carlos doesn't know. June knows. Luminol! We know that stuff. Wait, Sis, I didn't make it far enough yet? What was your reaction to the Luminol in Ace Attorney? The kindergartners. What the heck was she gonna do to him? Also, can we talk about how we didn't have Jumpy at all last session? The first Jumpy-less stream, I feel. I mean, he was there. He wasn't in the best shape, though, you know? I bet this jacket has blood. No. The locker, maybe? This locker specifically has a handprint. Oh, okay. This is just a captcha. Do you see this one on the left? This is just a captcha. You're like, 5, 7, 2. Uh-oh, I'm a robot. It's so funny getting a captcha that you can't solve. Really makes you think. These are a lot of numbers. Are these just the combos? Oh, okay. No, seriously, was that a 7 or a 2? Okay, I guess it's a 2. Oh, yeah, that's a 2. Oh, a dish rack. There's nothing inside. What's this? Numbers? Kind of looks like someone was dying when they wrote it. Carlos? Thanks for telling us, guy. It's so easy, a fireman could do it. Alright, that one has nothing. Ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Carlos is like, what? What is that? Kind of just like, stop! This is a cube puzzle. Oh, they used to do these as kids? I'm so bad at these. Oh no. Hold on, we'll get this. I'm jumpy right now. Don't you forget I soul linked him before I even knew who he was. Oh. No. Okay, hold. It's 3D! What if we simply, like... How do I even... Okay, I don't even know how to control this. Never mind, like... Is there depth? Drag piece. Drag screen. Tilt puzzle. I don't like this one. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing. This is bad. This is not a good sign. This goes here. Oh, even if I know how to solve it, I can't... I don't know what the game is asking me to do here, kinda. Is it like... Okay. Alright, I think I get it, actually. Maybe this? This is not good. This is bad, actually. Can I turn it? Does anybody get this? What is it asking me to even do? You for real get it? Hold on. Oh, that wasn't that bad at all. Okay, we're fine. I need a sugar pick-me-up. Well, let's find the antidote. It's just a box of chocolates, right? What? You know, caustic caramel cream. I'm more of a horrific hazelnut guy. What's your favorite chocolate? Let's try with 275. They're just telling me. Chocolate? Nice. She's so excited. We've opened 4 already. Picture of a syringe looking at a candle. This is a baby puzzle. This is a puzzle for babies. Oh. Who died here? I missed that part. That's why Carlos said someone died here. Hey, hold on. There are footsteps going towards it. Where was it dragged? The heck? Do I still have the luminol? Oh, it's conveniently gone. Okay. Yeah, the syringe is even sparkling. Time to take your medicine, Junpei. Oh, he has a thing for nurses? Okay. He's a nurse guy. Ah. Little June going to the nurse's office and going, you know? Shh, June. Have this lollipop. They call her June. June. No, 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 no. Inject. It's not doing anything. Oh, we were wrong. Maybe it's not a baby puzzle. Do we need to fill the syringe with something? The heck is this? Yeah, they just let her go off. They have toys like this for kids. Playing house and going to the store. Oh yeah, they had that at the kindergarten. When did you have time for this? Oops. It's for examinations, not sleep. A grass bed does sound so nice. I want to lie down on like a nice grassy hill. That's all in the past. I don't do that anymore. He's so edgy. Hey! Hey, it fits. Anybody want to get a CT scan? Oh, really? Well, we got to see what's going on in Kane's brain, right? What's going on in her head? Yeah, what's up, Glock? What is this? It's a barcode of her brain. I have to actually... Do I have to swipe it? The fuck? Yoo-hoo? What am I... Am I missing something here? Maybe we need all three. Oh, that would make sense, huh? Alright, everybody get a CT scan. These are expensive. This is nice, Zero. Carlos. It's just fire in his head. There are 3 hemispheres in his brain. Carlos, Fire, Maria. I guess it wouldn't be called a hemisphere, huh? 3 hemispheres. I'll make sure to slice you up. Okay. Us. Alright, now we can do this. Oh no. Is there an extra button I should be pressing? Or should I be carefully looking? Is there something I need to see? No, it's not a swipe. I mean, if I could just read something, what would the scanner even be for? Got it. This is weird. I'm lost on this one. What are you thinking, Colm? What is with the puzzles in this one are just mechanically weird. Can I rearrange them? No, if I click I become the scanner. Don't worry. What do you mean? Should I come back to it? I'm gonna leave that. Can I do anything else? Oh, it didn't finish. Or did he mean the scan? Did he mean I didn't finish doing it? I think that's what he meant. There's nothing here. Let's get the syringe. Maybe we need to do something else. A sink is empty. Oh, drawers. Ooh. I wouldn't call that totally empty. There's nothing in these drawers? That's insane. I wouldn't know. What's this plants? What's this plants? What's going on back here? Nothing. Lungs. Know him by the sign. It's kind of sick. Oh, there's a button behind the poster. And they go into the Team Rocket base. Becomes a different game. Oh, it's all withered. This poor plant. A stethoscope. Oh yeah? What could we listen to? The walls? Anything in the pocket? What's in this? We could hide inside it. What would that do? Can you imagine if they all tried to cram into that one trash can? Yo, the song. I just realized the song sounds like a heartbeat. What could we use the stethoscope for? What can we use the syringe for? I must have to do this barcode thing. We can't, like, scoop up the blood, right? Well, the blood's gone. That's why the luminol even did anything. Can we scan anything else? We've gotten all our results. So we're done with the scanner. The syringe just doesn't work here for some reason. Yeah, I need to put something in the syringe. What is this up top? Is that anything? So, Junpei Tenmyoji. They're just having banter over here. Come on, guys. You'd never get away with this back at the firehouse. I'm lost on this, really. What? What did I do? Alright, we'll take it. Whatever. Here we go. Please focus. A lug ranch. Got any screws loose? Alright, well, clearly... Oops. Nice. And then... Now this should work. Oops. Oh, satanic. What's the mechanism behind this? Carlos is just like, how did he do this? 2 more candles? Do I gotta inject again? Oh, this is spooky. X's. Gotta inject there too? Oh, maybe we have to... Listen. Nope. I guess we just inject again. Oh, we're out. No, there is no inject. There's a bolt? I seriously thought the wall was gonna have like a heartbeat or something. There's gonna be some telltale heart, like there are bodies in the wall, still alive. Yo! Oh my god. What is this? Are these... Battle City? Prototype dual discs? This is the thing Kaiba used. That terrible prototype. Can you imagine if that's what they ended up using for the rest of the series? That thing was like a disc, I think. An actual dual disc. What do we do? Push the button? No, we got this. 15. 2. I have not used a locker in who knows how long. You have to go all the way around, I think. Because otherwise... Oh! Right, I forgot this was there was such a thing as this. Sorry, I've never robbed a bank. Hold on. What the fuck? It spun out of control. Elon Grime Dilemma, yeah, okay. Stop doing it's so sensitive. Can I use arrow keys? Clockwise or counterclockwise? Yeah. Rotate dial clockwise. LB. Controller, it says. The controller's not compatible. I don't know what to tell you. I wish I could use a controller. Dude, stop going past it. Way to go, Carla. What do we got here? Why do they think this is the antidote? I guess what else would it be? That was it? Alright, baby puzzle.
Congratulations, C-Team.
Hey, thanks.
It appears you've successfully found the antidote.
Antidote.
It must be circulating through and making you feel heavy right now. But do not worry. Your lives shall be spared if you drink 100 cc of the antidote within the case.
The case? This case?
It should be obvious that there are 8 containers labeled A through H. Vials of liquid are within each of these containers. Only one container holds the antidote.
Oh.
Dummies. By pressing the red button in the center, the lock to that container will disengage. Only one may be opened, however.
So if we're wrong, we'll...
Still, I am not so cruel. I shall give
This team always gets these crazy ones.
button is a sample of the liquid stored within. It is only 1 cc, but it is enough to provide a clue to its validity. The antidote has a peculiar characteristic. 3 minutes after you lick it, the tip of your tongue will become numb.
Oh, yeah?
You have 5 minutes remaining.
Oh.
If my calculations are correct, the poison will have spread completely through you by then, and your life is forfeit. Which case will you open then? The choice is yours.
What do we do? What the hell do we do?
Yeah, they can narrow it down.
Maybe we should go left to right and lick each one. I'll take A. Carlos, grab B. Akane, you take C.
No, we can't rely on that method to work.
Why?
It takes 3 minutes before we know anything either way. That would be alright if we picked the correct one, but if we didn't...
We're all dead.
You guys got 2 minutes to
So,
talk this
what do
out.
we-
Junpei, just calm down. There's a better way.
Oh.
First, Carlos. You need to lick E, F, G, and H.
What?
Next, Junpei. You lick samples C, D, G, and H. As for me, I'll take samples B, D, F, and H.
What about A?
We don't need to test that one.
She's so smart.
Have time. Just do as I say.
All right. Let's trust Akane.
I think I see what she's getting at. There's one that all 3 of them have to test. And there's one that none of them have to test. Hey, you like licking
I think 3
D?
minutes have passed.
My tongue doesn't feel any different.
Carlos.
Neither does mine. What about you, Akane?
Nothing.
No one feels anything.
Then it's A.
That means...
Akane!
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh no.
Shit! Our resistances, they must be different. It looks like the poison got to her faster.
So what should we do now? What was that
Oh my
method
god,
Akane
we're
came
two
up with?
himbos.
We'll have to make the decision ourselves.
The answer. What's the answer?
Yo!
Samples E, F, G, and H. Junpei had C, D, G, and H. Akane licked B, D, F, and H. And then, no one felt anything. In that case, the container with the antidote is...
I. Where's I? Where's number I? Carlos is just looking for I. Well, it's A. It must be A.
Why are there 6?
Why are there 6?
Zero said that we'd need 100 cc's of the antidote. Doesn't that mean that each of those are 50?
Well, he said 6 of you were poisoned, so no.
Pretty sure these are 100.
But the other 3 are dead.
So, there are 3 left over. Whatever. We got it right. Didn't we, Carlos?
Oh yeah, actually, it is D, because we send them the antidote.
June, May.
Hang on.
Oh, this is that poison. Okay.
Hurry, get her the
Why wasn't
medicine.
Q Team poisoned?
Yeah, I know.
We need to take it too.
Right.
Okay, down the hatch.
Time to put out the proverbial fire in my heart. Oh, well, we were wrong.
No, that's
What?
Junpei.
Why was he remembering that? Hey, it worked.
I'm really sorry. I just suddenly fainted and...
No, it's okay. Your plan still saved us.
No, we're used to it. I watched the VODs. Oh, you watched the VODs?
Still,
Yeah, I had a
6
week.
vials of antidote is kind of strange. Why so many? What are the other 3 for?
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. I kill.
Fool.
That is all.
Q-Team is...
how could they? Even Q
Even Q.
couldn't even see or hear when. To just mercilessly kill someone like that. So I guess that means.
Junpei
only us
seems inconsistent.
are still alive.
Oh,
Maybe that's intentional.
wait a minute. I think D-Team might be in danger right now. Carlos, Junpei, grab the antidote and get to the lounge.
Hey, what are you...
No time to explain. Hurry.
Don't slip. No.
These are an antidote. Please drink them, Kane.
When Zero spoke to us, I realized something.
Really, sis?
C-Team weren't the only ones
Oh, because
to
all the
administer the
yeah, the
poison.
X passes.
If you do nothing, the 6 of you fall asleep, only to never regain consciousness.
I haven't taken many pictures, honestly.
You're right. You did say 6 back then.
Yes, and now Q-Team is...
So the
No,
other
you don't have
3
time to pet
are-
that guy.
Everyone on D-Team. I just hope these actually get to them.
Will he even reach them in time?
The only thing we can do now is pray.
What? That he'll be in time? Or...
Or...
That he doesn't make it and there'll be 6 people dead. That's what you meant, right?
Junpei!
I'm kidding. Oh, God, you sound like my mom.
Junpei! Ah.
You don't really look all right, Carlos. Maybe the poison's not completely gone yet.
No, that's not it.
Look at him!
worried about the D team then.
He's so smug.
Junpei, this might sound messed up to you, but I saw something earlier, like a vision.
A vision?
Junpei, your head, it was in the pantry. Just your head.
Yeah. I get that a lot.
What the hell are you smoking, Carlos?
Well, did you see that room, dude?
I'm fine. See? Look, all limbs attached and accounted for.
Maybe it was like a prophecy or something.
I highly doubt you're seeing into the future.
I agree.
Carlos is just
You're
like,
predicting what will happen.
I don't smoke,
It's not the
Junpei. Don't
future
even
you
joke
saw,
like that.
But a different past.
What do you mean?
You know, don't you, Junpei? Morphogenetic field theory. A special field exists in a dimension we can't see that acts as a medium for information. This may be what's happening. I think Carlos accessed that field and saw another history.
What?
Remember what you said during the vote? You can tell down which path death waits and
Some
which is
hooligans
safe.
smoking the devil's lettuce.
Yeah,
4 fatalities.
but that's just my gut feeling.
Are you sure?
Where are you going with this?
You're a firefighter, right? There must have
Yeah,
been countless
actually.
times when you found yourself facing danger.
Oh, all the time.
Better to go right or left. Go upstairs or turn back.
Every time.
Maybe every
Yeah.
time you made a decision, you were observing the other histories. Which room held someone needing your help? Which door blocked an inferno? You knew because you saw it happen already.
Morphogenetic field theory. Why do you know all this, Akane?
Because I have the same ability as you. And Junpei can do it too. He saved me once. It's thanks to his power that I'm even here at all.
That was a long time ago.
It's like a year ago.
I haven't been able to use it since.
Oh.
Even now,
That's interesting.
Greetings. How does it feel to revive from the brink of hell?
Base.
0.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 19
Hell can't hold me. I'd simply put the fire out. Down the hatch. Okay. We might get an extra D team tonight. Oh, what? Did we finish Q team? Did we finish last time? Oh, we did. Oh, we gotta die. Okay. We might not be doing Q team tonight. Yeah, you're right though. We gotta have to see what happens.
What's me?
No,
What?
it's
We're
Trooper as
This feels weird.
huh? Weird. Did your tongue go numb, Carlos?
Yeah. What about you?
Oh.
No, nothing.
I think mine were all dummies.
So I'm the only one to feel it.
Then it's probably
Uh-oh. Which one did he only take?
Akane!
Hey, what's wrong?
Well, hold on. I have to get it wrong anyway.
Shit! Our resistances, they must be different. It looks like the poison got to her faster.
So what should we do now? What was that method Akane came up with?
We'll have to make the decision ourselves.
The answer. What's the answer?
Yeah!
I licked samples E, F, G, and H.
Uh-huh.
Junpei had C, D, G, and H. Akane licked B, D, F, and H.
So it's E.
And then, only I felt numb. In that case, the container with the antidote is...
But, like, I want to get it wrong. Right? Well, let's just see what happens. I want to... Because it's different. Is it going to lead me down the same path? That's interesting, though. That would be
Why are there
different.
6?
0.
Yeah. Yeah. We... Okay, down the hatch. No.
Cue the
Hi,
Yeah, okay.
These are an.
I guess it's just there to be like, hey, you.
Defense, stand you if win.
What do we? Maybe.
no.
Why?
It takes 3 minutes.
We're all.
So. Oh,
Junpei first, next.
my tongue. It's doing the tingly numb thing.
I've got nothing.
My tongue's doing like a Kermie please kinda.
If only Junpei's gone numb, then the answer is
Oh, June. What are we gonna do with you?
Hey, what's wrong? What was? Only Junpei felt numb. In that case, the container with the antidote is.
Carlos goes, in that case, the container with the antidote is. And he eats the whole thing. He eats all 8. Zero goes, no one's ever done that before. I didn't pay attention. C for Carlos. Carlos, really?
Why are there 6?
Zero said.
Yeah. Hurry.
Yeah.
We need to.
Did I guess correctly? No, it probably plays out the
Down the
same.
hatch.
No. That's.
Did I pick correctly? Oh no.
I'm really sorry. I just suddenly fainted.
Well, I gotta hand it to you, Carlos. C for Carlos. Yeah, you were right.
Saved us.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Said thanks.
Still, 6 vials of antidote is kind of strange.
Hold the phone. We gotta go back again. Everybody pay attention this time. That was your fault, not mine.
Defense, stand you if win.
Maybe this time June will be numb. We get more content. It was intentional.
What do we do? Maybe.
No.
Why?
It takes
We're all.
June first, next. As
My tongue. It's doing the.
I've got nothing.
Doing the Kermie
What about you,
please.
Akane?
if only Junpei's gone numb, then
Hey,
Our resistances.
what was that method Akane came up with?
This is funny.
What's the answer?
What's the answer?
Lick samples E, F, G, and H.
Uh-huh.
Junpei had C, D,
It really was C.
Akane licked B, D, F, and H.
It must be H.
Only Jun in that case.
There must be other outcomes too. There must be like all 3 of them going, I'm numb. Nah, would they do all of them? That'd be too much work.
Zero said.
H for house fire.
That we'd need 100.
Gotta go down the hatch. Put it out.
So. Whatever. We got it right. Didn't we, Carlos?
I don't know, Junpei.
I'm positive.
I'm positive.
Junpei.
Hang on, Akane.
Hurry, get her the medicine.
Yeah, I know.
We need to take it too.
Right.
Okay, down the hatch.
Down the hatch. dead. Uh-oh. I don't understand.
I'm sorry, you guys.
You have a cut?
Damn you, Carlos.
I'm so sorry, guys. I was so confident it was H. It's just like the most not the answer one. So clearly not the answer. Alright, well, I think we're skipping Q tonight. Yeah, we have to do this. We're doing double D tonight.